Hello everybody, this is Runner9814, and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Welcome to the brand new Jurassic World Evolution game. I have been literally sitting here for the past, like, a half hour, 20 minutes, 20, 40 minutes, I don't know how long, trying to figure out what the hell I was going to do, because I don't really want to do the campaign in its entirety, but I feel like I need to do the campaign a little bit just to kind of reacquaint myself with how the game works, so that's what we're going to do. Hello, Dr. Malcolm.
The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen.
Yes, sir.
With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though,
that was kind of crazy.
It really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace.
Yeah, very brief. Yeah, whoa.
Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time?
I don't think so. Probably not.
Can we finally allow life to find a way?
I do love that. Hello! God, I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. Now listen, I will be the first person to say I don't give a flying fuck shit about the campaign. I do not care. But there's some new things going on, some new, obviously some new mechanics, new things that I do want to check out. So, as much as I don't want to do the campaign, I need to see this new stuff in action so that I can, do
if there's
other
one
things,
thing
basically.
that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
I like that fossil was still sitting. Is that the same fossil from the first movie still sitting there? Whoa! Oh, those are raptors.
Life
Jesus.
breaks
Those
free.
are actually raptors.
And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here. This Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Moi, of course. Yours fucking truly, because I know what I'm doing.
Welcome!
Hi, Cabot.
I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map. Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh, yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway. To
First
kick
delivery
things
of the
off,
Loki Ceratops.
some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Right. Where's the marked area? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Prepare for delivery of the Triceratops. I guess. Right? Oh, it's over there. It's like what? Delivery zone.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Rifle looks Triceratops imminent. Thank you. Dinosaur. Whoa.
Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Something special
our
about the
other
group?
important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is cool. Oh! Oh, I didn't know they'd be babies. Oh!
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely
It's
remarkable.
adorable. It's too cute. I
And
can't.
not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding
Or
factor,
environmental
I
issues.
suspect, is you.
Okay. All right. Here, more ground fiber than tall fiber. Thank you. Okay. And then more water or no? Okay. As it's getting more. Okay, it's getting more and more things. Once it gets over there, I think that'll be enough cover for everybody. All things considered.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Cool, okay. Select the territory tab. Okay, that's this
As
one.
dinosaurs
Okay.
explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
There we go. Cool. Make sure the adults have 75% comfort. What's wrong with the adults? Using ground fiber. Oh, okay. You need more ground fiber. Got it. Whoa. Okay, things are happening, I guess. I don't like the sounds I'm hearing.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate situation.
Okay. Do I get to fly the helicopter?
Right. A spooked giant is a
Big
big
from the
threat to our
captors.
guests, The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper. We can repair the enclosure later.
Whoa. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay, aim mode. Am I in the right? I'm not in the right position. How do I fire? Oh, right. Right bumper is crazy. Aha! I whacked him. Got him. Okay. Oh, there's another deposit. Oh, right. Skadoosh! Damn it, I missed. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, apparently. Stormtrooper aim out this bitch. Come on. I did not mean to aim for his head. I really did. Okay, guys. Come on now. Now, let's go ahead and descend a little bit. Get me into position. Boom! Okay. Need a little bit of the left. Aha! Got him. That took too many shots. You exit capture team members. Cool.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday...
Yeah, okay,
Every facility
I got
placed
it.
will need to be connected to our path network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Oh, okay. No.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the others to Jurassic Park. You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details, like oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
I am already loving that this is chock full of references. Just chock full of references. So funny.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Good.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move, and then pick where to send it.
That part I already know, Cabot. We've done this before.
That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by look, let's not point fingers, especially at me.
Listen,
Bit
Cabot.
of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh, boy. Now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it? No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Okay, alright. I like how it has a little, like a repair, like a park health, if you will, in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That's pretty cool.
Let's
That's a pretty
place down
exciting
some
update.
maintenance posts across the site.
Okay.
They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay. Okay. The maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within that post radius. The inner radius of the maintenance post covers buildings for repair, reboot, resupply, and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Okay.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
That's exciting. This is actually very exciting. I gotta be honest. Okay, and then we'll put one over here as well. They kind of overlap, but that's okay. We'll also put one up here. There we go.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Oh, that one's already a... Oh, that's a ranger. Hold on. I went to the wrong building. That's what I did. There it is. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and also give a map patrol task. And then we'll do... You patrol that, and you patrol that. There we go.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs
okay.
to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right, then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us, at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Transport convoy. That's fine. I did it the wrong way, but that's fine.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
God, the Corythosauruses are just so ugly. I want to love them, but they're so hideous. Don't worry, they're coming. Missing ground leaf. There we go.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Aha! Boom. Everybody's happy. That's incredible.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself. And you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
Okay.
All right. My bags are packed, so let's go.
Cool. Where we going? New country. Open the world map. Okay. World map. Got it. Boom. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we got a star system in... Was that... Did that... Oh, okay. Go to Hawaii to continue. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Here we go. I was like, huh? Okay, there we go. Kauai, Hawaii. Yep. Looks familiar, doesn't it?
Well, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too.
Here's Rob.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice: build more places to hide than you think you need.
Good word of advice, Dr. Malcolm. Good word of advice.
Aloha, Hawaii!
Aloha.
This is
indeed.
not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end,
Maiasaura.
I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely going to make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
Okay. They want it over here.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Yes. Cabot, I'm aware of how the game works, buddy.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a
Okay.
variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay, alright. Hire a new scientist for the control center. Increase your scientists' combined total genetic skill to 2. Okay. So we got... This lady already has 2. Cheaper incubation. Work closely with the world's largest living beings or enjoys regular board game nights. Okay, alright. I don't know how that's remotely at all... Oh, hello. Genetic specialist. A little more, expensive, perhaps? Increased genetics potential by 5 and genetic skill by 3. Well, I think that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and hire... Well, I don't know if we need anybody else or not yet, so...
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
Okay.
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate. Dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
Okay, right, yes, got it. Okay, the research. Gene modification, male dinosaur synthesis. Yeah, she's literally going to do this in 11 seconds because she's so overqualified.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Okay.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
Okay. Well, hire with a combined total logistics skill of 4. Okay. Got it. Tick. Here's one. Aha.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Listen, Malcolm.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a
Something
base of
that-
operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Okay, alright. Expedition. Wow! Okay. Use the expedition center to send dig teams to dig sites across the world. This is used to create new dinosaurs, blah blah, yeah. I'm mostly blah blahing this because I don't expect to use it. If I'm being genuine with you. Because most of what I'm going to do in this game is going to be sandbox. I don't give a crap about this. But I wanted to kind of
and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Sure.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
Why is there a car?
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job.
Buddy.
And I don't want your attention stretched
There we go.
thin. That's when trouble starts.
There we go.
The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay, alright. Oh, they gotta go look at... Done. Select these two ranger posts. Okay.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols. Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Ooh, that's much better.
Resuming patrol.
There we go. Cool.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Well, I think that's what we're doing. So they're 71% comfortable, so something is clearly happening. They're missing ground leaf. Okay. I kind of could have told you that, I gotta be honest. Boo-boo-boo-boo. We can make it better. I destroyed some of the wetland. Whoops. Okay. Okay. And then Parasaurolophus, what do they need? Their freaking food, for one. But that's insane. And then they also need some wetlands, so we'll go ahead and put. Thank you. Well, holy Christ.
No
That's a
one's
big
going
ass
to want to
tree that
visit
just popped
these
up out of
sites if they
nowhere.
can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Then ensure they can see the Gallimimus as well.
Ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Boom. Like I said, it ain't gonna be pretty, but none of this really is. So, boom. Okay.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right? Did they, find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
That's the Jurassic Park one. We'll go with the Jurassic World one. It's a little smaller. I don't know if that really matters, but you know.
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered
How
to
do we
be
know it's gonna
female,
be a
and now
male?
we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
The
Commencing synthesis.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but I do love to hope.
We are considering
really
every
do.
outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Oh. You right. Here's a guy who has 6 welfare. We'll go with that.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs. Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
Do I need to? How many do I need to incubate at least one male and at least one female. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do... Yes. We'll do that. There we go.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
I mean... Listen, Malcolm. Your worries are not unfounded, but it's also not like, it's fine. We'll be fine.
All right.
Okay, it's
Ready
all
when
I'm
you
trying
are.
to say. Oh, yeah. They're ready to release, right? But let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. I like the very noticeably different
Dinosaur
male.
synthesis.
Ooh, that actually
It never
cool.
gets any
Mine
less
or male.
magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning, too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
There we go. Look, that was easy.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Open the breeding management view. Okay.
So I understand, you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans, too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement.
You don't
to
have
meet
manners, Isaac.
I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector.
Literally
They
your whole
are
thing.
Very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
It worked. We got eggs.
Well, an egg.
See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
The baby?
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Of course you would. Wait, what am I? Oh. Here we go. Here's a contract. Completing an expedition for fossils. Research medium herbivores, dig sites 2. Increase knowledge of the Dilophosaurus genome by 50%. I think we'll do that one. Might as well. Because that seems like the easiest thing to do. At the Science Center, do research. No. Take that. Medium herbivore dig that. This bitch. Do it! Okay. We're still waiting on the baby, I believe. I will say, this game is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't really been talking much because I've kind of just been letting the game kind of do what it needs to do and everything like that. But now that we got a little chance to talk, I just want to definitely say that it looks really good. I'm excited to build a park in this. I really am. Especially with the elevation and stuff. Like, look at this. Look at this fucking shit. Look at how cool that looks. God. I'm so excited. I'm too excited, probably. Oh, God. Jesus, that's good fucking... Not assets, but animals. Breeded juvenile dinosaurs.
Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way.
Oh, so cute.
How far they've come.
Wait, I can't decide how.
No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable.
Yeah, it really
I think
is.
we all need to share the news, but I bet people are going to want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Oh my God, Jesus, what the hell? Oh. Okay, so I gotta select a ranger team. Direct control. Enter photo mode and take a picture of the baby dinosaur. Can do. Whoa! Didn't mean to drift. Excuse me. Where's he at? Where's the baby? Where'd he go?
Asset identified.
Oh, there it is. Like, where's the baby? Take a photo. There it is. No. Am I blind? What's happening? Oh, there it is. Good Lord.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Cabot.
Okay.
Stop being weird.
We need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
We'll go with that. Ensure the juvenile is visible from the viewing gallery. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added
Yep. Yeah. I know how that is.
observe our magnificent
Aha! Unidentified ailment.
The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
I feel like I should put it probably a little bit closer to them. We'll wait until his ass is out of the goddamn way. Thank you. Okay. Add task. To the baby. Cabot Jr. I like how it actually said. Wait, is it actually named Cabot Jr.? You're kidding. It actually is named Cabot Jr. God, I love this game. Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. That's so funny. Alright, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do this.
We've
little
done the
mission.
scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Research. This is one where I'll need both of you on at the same time. Okay.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either.
Cryptosporidosis.
Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds
Right,
like a
John.
plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
I think you'll be fine, Cabot. Oh, let's go ahead and successfully do expedition. Well, maybe if I had the science to do so. Oh, I do. France, sure. Why not, eh?
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, STAT. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Has been dispatched automatically to deal with a dinosaur health issue. Good. Whoa. I can say he looked like he missed by a country mile, but I got to assign it to each ranger outpost, apparently. Good.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
Bob,
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me about Din and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Got it. Well, I couldn't give a flying fuck. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3. This will probably be the first and only campaign thing I do. Because like I said, I really don't give a flying fuck about the campaign. I'll save it, and I'll probably do it in like my own time, or maybe we'll do it. Who knows? Maybe that'll be what I live stream to y'all at some point, because I do want to do live streaming. I do want to start live streaming on YouTube. So maybe that'll be what I do. I'll live stream the campaign. But the next episode you see of this will be me doing the sandbox park. Now, I think that's going to be posted a little more frequently than I usually post things like this, because now that college football just got done today, that the final episode of that will come out on Saturday. I will have some time to do some more other things, so we're going to do some more of this, because I love it. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, however, so hopefully you have enjoyed it. Like it, comment down below, and I will return for more Jurassic World Evolution 3 when the time is right. So have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye!